Good evening. We are here with another Gear Grinds, number 34, on a Thursday, doing the week on, week off. Well, the swapping week, I suppose, with Street Fighter 6 now. But today it is Guilty Gear Day. We're looking at smooth 12-player bracket. Looks pretty good. As always, refer to the Discord for your matches, etc. We're doing things a little bit differently just to kind of keep everything running a bit more smoothly. Been having some late finishes lately, to say the least, so trying to keep this under 3 hours, which I think is doable. We're going to be starting here shortly, right around 8. I will call the start of the bracket tonight, and yeah, we'll get into it. So, like I said, 12 players tonight. We're going to be starting with Reach versus Myla. Some other heavy hitters in the bracket here. We have Tsu, longtime absentee, is back. Hope Tsu is still playing Axel, but we'll see. That'll be the second match on stream. Then we have Noodle, Moose, Sunny. So, a couple of returning players tonight, which is exciting. So, with that being said, I think we can get into it. So we have Reach versus Myla. Pretty easy room code tonight too, so not expecting too many fumbles with that. And I'll send out a general ping as well. So that we can get going. For this, welcome. We have our good friend BadGambles here. Currently muted, maybe?
No, mic was set to the wrong setting.
Okay, there we go. But now it is set to the correct setting.
Yes, we are here, and we are gear.
Wow. That's bars. That is fantastic.
We have Tsu in the commentary waiting room if we would want to pull him in.
Sure. Let me do some clicking here so that I have the right screens open. I can pull in Tsu. Let me actually see if they're ready so I don't just, sandbag them.
Fair enough, fair enough. I'm going to grab a quick drink, actually. I should have done that before.
No, it's all good. It's all good. And we have...
So I will be right back.
You bet. Yeah, so we're going to start off with Reach versus Myla. And then the bracket should just make sense after that. Update the players here. Of course, there's always a, big fight to get player 1 here. A couple of pod friends in chat. Very nice. Welcome.
Alrighty then.
Cool. I will see if... oh, Tsu has gone, I believe. That's okay. We will just... it'll just be you and me for now, and that's perfectly fine.
I love it.
And we are looking for Reach, and then I hope everyone else sees the instructions here. So yes, same thing as last time, kind of just to make the bracket run a bit more smoothly. We have some matches earmarked to go on stream, simply to guarantee people at least one match on stream, which is important to us. And then, the rest of the bracket will play out accordingly. We'll figure out, time-wise and everything. But that being said, we're going to get into it here.
Our first match. I'm here. Do not worry. Just a little bit of mic trouble for a second there.
No, we're good. It's
All right.
just, you know, it's Starseer Myla versus Reach, so that is the Testament. I believe Myla plays an incredibly aggressive Testament, if I do recall.
Yes, Myla does enjoy his Testament to be quite aggressive. And Reach, also quite an aggressive player. Haven't seen him play gear in a hot minute, so we'll see how the combos come along tonight.
Well, you're like riding a bike, though, isn't it? The bike?
I think so, yeah. Biking, for sure. But Myla right now has a huge lead right now, and the Wake Up Super is going to miss, but...
Ooh,
nope.
Okay. Now, Reach is familiar with that move at this point. Very similar to another move that we have seen recently.
It is pretty similar, except there's a high-low... Actually, I guess there is a high-low aspect to JP's projectile, not the spikes.
Yes, the bursts. Okay. Oh, the burst. The Reach was just about to get something fierce going there, and then Myla said, nope.
Ooh, great read with the up. Gravedigger there, and going to be able to convert it into the super. Get the wall break. Get the Oki with the stain. This is pretty much checkmate. It's very hard for Myla to lose here, and just like that. Run up grab.
Into the old grab. Myla going up 1-0. So a reminder that Guilty Gear sets are all first to 3, aka best of 5. And this is also double elimination, so you will have to lose 2 sets to be done for tonight. Or just win them all.
Just win.
Just win.
You don't have to lose. Like, you could just tell your opponent no.
Oftentimes, losing in fighting games is a choice you make.
Absolutely. Usually it happens with jump-ins.
Sure. Speaking of...
Yep.
Big conversion here.
Take big damage and get put into the corner. Half health now for Reach, and it's not looking bright. The mix is coming in, and the burst is baited. Well done by Myla.
Says we're not going to be dealing with that. Reach getting some offense going here, but Myla's defense is on point. YRC? Yeah.
2K 2D?
2K 2D. Even while tethered, it still works.
Yep. Ooh, that's a big 6P, and Reach is in a bad spot already. Already in the corner. Gonna kill through the wall, actually. And get stained as well. Myla is playing fantastically right now. Oh, another stain conversion. Myla very strong with these stain conversions from compared to the last time that I've seen him play. Has been grinding, it appears.
And is going to take that second game with the old perfect.
Yeah, now we'll see if Reach remembers that it's gear and it's first 2-3. If he's not Street Fighter brained right now. Oh, immediate hop on. All right.
Yeah, we got it. We got it.
We're here and we are gear.
No one expects the loss important to mix it up. It's true. You do have to mix up the win-loss ratio, right? It's the false sense of confidence.
Got to trick the algorithm into thinking you're not too good. Oh no, the grab protection there. If this was Streets, that would have worked, but...
Yeah, potentially, yeah.
Unfortunately, we are in gear. And that's going to be a lot of frames.
It's overhead there. And low. Decent approach here from Reach, though. Kind of changing his game plan up.
Yeah. Able to find some ins, but gets hit by the Wake Up Super.
Oh no, that's still connected. That's a... okay. Yeah, that is a large hitbox, to say the least.
Yeah, the dog is a big... Gonna get the stain here. Oh, finds a great 2H, able to push Myla away and go towards the middle of the stage with the tether. This is gonna be some nice damage. Oh, okay. 6P once again. It is everyone's nightmare. Testament 6P.
Strong button, strong option.
It is. Oh, but the gun's gonna come out. Reach fighting for his winner's life right here, right now. But 100 meter on deck from Myla, gonna super and then just keep it safe.
Yeah, what the dog doing there?
Just coming up for some air. But unfortunately for Myla, with the burst saved him. But low health against Bike, and it's not going to be the best.
Yeah, and Reach picking up that round. Shades of Noodle there with the gun action.
Yeah. maybe watched and learned. It's like, I need to use gun more. Gun is the answer.
That's the answer. Just the gun super will deliver us.
Right, gets this follow-up hit on the Kabari into a big counter hit 6H.
Oh,
that should be a lot of damage. Yeah.
Sheesh.
Unfortunately, didn't get the super though.
Didn't get the super, but does have the positive bonus here. Gonna build a lot of meter.
Oh, gets the overhead, no follow-up. 100 meter, anything can happen. Gun. Air dash in with the cross-up Yohan.
Okay. Reach he's cluing back in. He's beginning to believe, if you will.
He is beginning to believe. Well done by Reach. Just had to get his sea legs back to land legs.
Yeah, absolutely. 2-1. And solid around there as well. Of course, you know, Myla no slouch, right? So
no, absolutely not.
Solid round there. But we all know Myla can turn this around very quickly as well. So good set.
Let's see how this goes. It's a nice follow-up there with the Kabari lands and forces the burst out early. Let's see if Reach can take advantage of it, or if Myla is just going to be able to do a little bit of zoning right now, changing up the game plan a little.
Yeah, has to commit to the burst there as well. Oh, slips under the Arbiter sign.
This is very big. That's a wire. See, he recognizes it, and that's big damage and big positioning as well. Great block on the Yohan by Myla there.
And the Myla movement from Reach is looking very, very good here. It's like a 6 speed there, though.
Myla does recognize that some of the air dash options are coming in. It has been grave digging them, but right now Reach is in the lead and just goes for an empty hop grab.
You know, if this was Smash, we'd call that a tomahawk, but...
Nah, we are not in Smash, thankfully.
No doubt. And Reach is, dare I say, feeling himself.
Is feeling himself
Forces the burst there again, yeah.
Yeah. Oof. And Myla at very low health already, no burst in sight. About 1/2 of the meter right there. Uses it immediately. Gonna be able to get the stain as well with that combo.
Yeah, I think resetting this position is good for Myla, obviously, but Reach is in there.
Dang, these Kabari follow-ups are really hitting. Reach is just extending the chain and then just dashing in. In right now, 100 meter on deck, and the cross-up. Surely not, yeah.
Okay, keeps it safe.
Yeah. Gets hit by the Gravedigger, though, and then gets air-to-air. This should be Myla's round, but tried to bait out the burst and is unfortunately going to have to guess for game here. But didn't quite get it.
Oh, no. Yeah, okay. The Reach will keep the pressure up there, and eventually he's up around as well there, so I think that's a pretty safe spot to just keep pressing there, right? So 2-2, wow. That is bringing it back.
Absolutely, and I think if you're Myla right now, at least personally, I would feel a little nervous, like, oh, damn, I was up 2-0, I could have finished it, this sucks, I gotta play better now, and, you know, we may see that aggressive Myla come out once again, and see if Reach is ready for it.
Absolutely, and yeah, that's going up 2-0 in the first round, and then, you know, ending up sitting here in the 2-2, it's a rough one.
It is a rough one right now, and Reach is in command of this game already. Myla in the corner. Burst is baited
is
and
gone. Oh, this is tether expired, but and the mat is going to come down.
Oh, BRC gets grabbed, unfortunately, for Reach, though. Oh, Myla's health already very low, but this combo is very big. Gonna be able to go through the wall and get some stain as well on it, and suddenly life is evened up. Burst is on deck, though. There it is.
Burst connects as well.
Oh, that's very unfortunate for Reach there. The crow coming in.
Yeah. With some commentary from Noodle here. Not enough gun. I mean, it's fair. It's fair. There's only been, I believe, 1 or 2 guns. Oh, there we go. Hitting the cross up. What was that air stall?
Yeah, I mean...
Testament was up there forever.
Testament can hold that move and charge it, but at the cost of coming down very slowly and being able to react to it.
Yep. Wondering now if we're going to see Myla zone it out a little bit. Gun?
Yeah, but the gun is there, but oh, Myla tried to FD there, and I think just accidentally pressed punch too early before the other button and got hit.
NoodleAI, complete pog face at his desk right now.
Yeah, he's doing the soy jack, and he's pointing at the screen.
Yeah, looking back.
All right, gets the stain there. Oh, this is going to be a great conversion for Myla. Goes right into the super, of course. We've seen this multiple times throughout the set, but Reach has burst and 50 meter. What will you do on the wake up?
Okay, there's the burst. Tough go here, though. It's a lot of life, but...
Nothing Biking can't shred away with one good counter hit.
Okay, commits to the burst there as well. Gun? Nope.
Gun.
We have another one in the tank.
Another one in the tank, but 50 meter also on the side of Myla.
Nope.
Did not land, and that close slash is gonna seal Myla the game. Ooh. What a match.
That was a good set. Myla taking that one 3-2.
Yep. Well done by Myla.
Alrighty, and that heralds in the next set here. It's going to be Tsu versus the TheRealgr8.
Ooh, I love my boy Tsu, and he's picked up Oscar.
Really?
Yeah. Well, I don't know if he'll play Oscar in tournament, but I was playing with him earlier before we started, and yeah, he was playing Oscar. So we'll see. And we are now joined by our great friend and co-commentator, Altony.
Hi.
Welcome, welcome. You are just in time to see Tsu.
Tsu?
Yeah.
He back?
He is back. He is in a Soyuz. He is all cozied up in his basement.
He's back?
Yeah.
I'm pogging.
Aren't we all?
Yes.
And TheRealgr8. So this will be an interesting match. TheRealgr8, famous for having the Happy Chaos profile picture, but also playing Testament. So we'll see how this matchup goes. I don't think I've played any Testaments while playing Asuka. But Gravedigger is probably going to be a problem for the cubes if Tsu can't get going here. It's going to be a little hard to recover.
Big buttons, lots of active hitboxes, definitely makes Asuka's projectile game a little more flimsy.
Yeah.
But, yeah, we'll see kind of if he even opts for that first deck, or if he swaps it up.
He, from what I played with him, he tended to swap into the third deck like as soon as he could. So we're gonna see some craziness if we see a bit of refinery in the gameplay. Otherwise, it's gonna be a little wild. Yeah, immediate into the 808 there, just gain some space.
Yeah, maybe try and get as much room against the Testament as you can.
Yeah, and there it is, immediately into the deck 3. And so now, hopefully, Tsu is going to be able to use these spells immediately and then use that last spell in the 4th slot to switch all of his spells, the empty slots, into deck 3. But unfortunately, just not finding the space, and TheRealgr8 is putting him in the corner.
Unfortunate drop on that combo, too. Was completely out of mana after the burst bait, but gets another Breath of Life. Does have super on deck. Gets himself some space. Burst still available for TheRealgr8, but we'll see. Oh, does opt to use it.
Oh, he's not. I mean, he's a little new to Asuka, but he's still not using that last slot. He's opting to use Book March for single cards when he could just get all of them.
Oh, TheRealgr8 also sitting on quite a bit of meter. Does have some room to play with, but it's close for both players.
It's
so
right
far.
now. Oh, Stain is online, and finally, Tsu using the spell, able to get all of his slots filled. But in the end, it didn't really matter. Got to use the teleport at the very least and get in.
Doing the teleport grab on Testament is just something else.
Yeah, because that's Testament's card.
Holy green cubes.
Yeah, green cubes are really good. They have a bit more hit stun, not as much as the yellow cubes, but they cover a lot of area. And we're going to see the super to beat that, and we're going to get some mana. Very well done. The teleport down into the cubes.
I like that. That was quick thinking.
A little bit of freestyle here into the orange cube. This should be game, but he ran out of mana. Now refilling cards, but no mana to spend those cards. What will the TsuNakatsukasa be able to take advantage of this mana deficit?
And with so much life on deck for Tsu as well, just has a lot of that excess mana that he could play with. Oh, the teleport in!
Yeah, gonna get a nice little combo here.
Not enough to break the mana bar.
No, and now Tsu has recover mana and is... Oh, this is it right here. Oh, it's not! Oh my goodness, the Gravedigger keeping TsuNakatsukasa alive, and the spells are coming in, but nothing's finding its way but the 2D. My goodness.
Asuka's buttons are definitely quite fast. Yeah, quite fast comparatively. To
if you look at your keyboard, it's like the same thing, just square.
Whoa, whoa. Squirms.
All right, heading into game 2 here. The TsuNakatsukasa finding survival methods in that last round there. We'll see if he can turn it on and maybe get some aggression going.
Right away, big spells for Tsu. Every round start, and we haven't seen a punish yet, but this is lots of damage. Just opting to pull some cards. Oh, it does get the wall break.
I think he meant for a JD there, but because the grab came out, immediate super, try to gain himself some space, get some mana before you get the cards. The mana is very important. Your life matters a lot. But right now, the TsuNakatsukasa is just not giving him the space to get the cards, which is very good. The mana wall breaks. Oh, no.
Reverse grab. Yeah, you can just see Tsu kind of teabagging there, just trying to get his mana, his cards.
Trying to get everything, really. Ooh, into the slow cubes right now. Unfortunately, just not able to fill up. Just has a basic cube right now. Gonna use the super. Is it? Oh, it's just the circle super, so it's not gonna be affected. Something that I noticed that Tsu does on in our games is that he doesn't opt to use the square super. He just uses the circle super, which isn't affected by any of the rods or anything.
Okay.
Yeah.
Maybe just wants the consistency.
Yeah, but where's the fun in that, honestly?
True. You're already playing Cube Man. Why are you gonna betray the one thing you have?
Yeah. And unfortunately for the TsuNakatsukasa, going down 2 games here, but just like we saw in the last set between Myla and Reach, anything can happen, and perhaps he will reverse it up here.
It's so funny how much Tsu's avatar looks like him IRL. It's so funny.
It is funny.
Right.
It's like strong resemblance.
Ooh, he didn't start with the just off-rip spell. Can he hear me?
Perhaps.
In there with that close slash pressure, just trying to kind of choke out the space.
Oh, he jumped into the crow.
The upbird. I think that
super. This hits here for sure. Yeah.
That's such a good option for Asuka. This is scary. Help.
Oh, you got pushed back into the cube. That is so unfortunate for the TsuNakatsukasa, and now he's a little discombobulated, as I am too. Unfortunately, Tsu tried to use a spell there with no mana.
That was like some Urian stuff. Just stuck between Asuka and the orb. Oh, good grab. No burst for TsuNakatsukasa.
Oh no.
Tsu has all of his resources, still has not had to spend just yet, but running low on mana.
Very low on mana, and TsuNakatsukasa recognizing that, trying to push in, not let Tsu get that charge move off, or charge mana charge? I don't know.
Oh my gosh.
Back at full mana, and the projectiles come swinging, and 2 cubes is going to seal the deal here. 3-0 for Tsu.
Very good timing between those cubes as well. One going right through the Grave Reaper.
Yeah,
that looks like an interesting matchup for sure. Like the way that Testament can kind of interact with all of the spells, and also both characters having access to teleport grab that's just a new level of shitpost for sure.
Absolutely. I mean, one is certainly easier than the other to perform, and I am up next. Ooh, goody.
All
right. I will see y'all on the other side.
I'll see you on the other side. There is no other side. I lied.
Hello.
Hi.
Yes. So yeah, match 11 is still pending, which can happen. That's fine. That's why we have these buffers set up.
I have not even bothered trying to look at bracket because every time I do, my computer makes growling sounds.
Well, and also using bracket also breaks bracket. So
something about bracket and technology just doesn't mesh very well.
No, it's just generally not ideal. But yeah, so we're playing match 12 right now. After that, we'll play match 11. Again, thanks everyone for keeping an eye on bracket, except Altani. And then yeah, we'll keep this running smoothly. So that means now we have BadGambles. The legend.
I'm actually gonna open this. Who is Sunny?
Then we have Sunny.
Who is
returning player?
Was Yohan no show? Is that what happened? Oh no, they played. I just refreshed. Bracket actually worked. Let's go.
Now that is good news. What is
I am not familiar with Sunny.
Sunny played a while back.
Oh, maybe I am, and I'm just misremembering the name. Is this the red Nago? No. Well, I mean, that color is just dope. Oh, such a quick opening here for Sunny. Immediately getting that burst from Gambles. Gambles opting to run with the soul. Big button.
Yeah, good point, actually.
Definitely some Marissa style stuff. Just big button, get in there, smash face. Counter hit, oh, and gets the block on the burst. Drops the combo to get the wall break.
This is big damage here, though. This is still Nago. Oh my, it's still we're still going.
We're going all the way across. Sunny got smooth.
That is.
I feel bad I don't remember who Sunny is, because Sunny schmoving.
Coast to coast.
Very high blood, though, for Sunny. Does not matter. Had the RC, got the combo. We're in there. Burst is up for Gambles on this next round, though, so we'll see. We shall see how he decides to approach this round. Quick to use the burst, try and get himself some space. Nice DP on the grab. Oh, and the counter hit Fafnir, but drops the combo. He does find
shades of the "he's so talented" gif.
He's got rip Bozo. We are in the counter hit on the jump. H, that should seal it up. No, he did only one hit on the 5K cast.
Side switch corner.
He's dead.
He's not quite dead, but I mean we're getting there. Oh no!
Oh god! Swinging help. He has infinite meter though. Oh, and he tried to Bandit Revolver, got Wild Throat. That's some soul stuff.
But Sunny is never out in this set. Oh my! No,
Sunny's got some pretty good defenses. Like knows kind of how to use like that FD, especially on the soul pressure. It's so risky because you never know when you'll actually get to.
Oh, back throw.
Oh, does it too early. Unless he planned that, you can never know.
It's always planned.
I
always.
I think that was supposed to be a dash RC to try and like get in there quick.
Yeah, so he's swinging there a little bit, but that'll do it. One more.
Beautiful air throw.
Position against Nago. Oh, yeah, I believe that is the Fukio.
Cass just sets his character to jump. He's in training.
I mean, that was an extremely scary situation against Nago at that range, that little health. Nago can kind of just, pick his, his approach there, right?
And yeah, Sunny's doing some stuff.
Couple of Sunny fans in the chat. Welcome.
Very best. You have a match finished, by the way.
Gotcha.
All right, good opening. Does get the burst, but Sunny waited. Did end up catching Gambles swinging. Oh, just some defense. Goes underneath the sword. That was a big entry point for Gambles. Will he be able to capitalize the back throw again? Ooh.
Ooh, he was out of there.
Oh, and the Fukio up. He's strolling. Quite a bit of blood here for Sunny as well. Can't really afford to Fukio in, but Gamble still has to try to find a way.
This shit is death.
God. Oh, that's death.
No.
Oh, no.
No, Sunny keeps it going. Canadian reset. Yeah, okay. Gamble's
my goodness.
Scrambling a little bit there.
Big bowl of spaghetti. Just everybody eating it up. Oh, my goodness.
Jack, big fan of the air throws.
He is big fan. Oh, Gamble's finding a way in. Burst up for Sunny. Baits it. Oh, a little bit too late on that jump H.
Yeah.
Or 5H to get the combo.
Sunny caught reaching there, and Gambles was quick to teach.
Oh, and finds the damage. Nago's so tanky. Like I'm watching these soul combos. I'm like, that kills a 1900s Victorian era trumpet player for sure. But Nago lives on.
It's a big lad.
Very big lad. Also very. Oh my god, these DPs. I have no time to talk. Cask, stop hitting buttons.
Yes, the buttons are starting. Here we go. Okay, commits to the burst because we were looking at another coast-to-coast combo from Sunny there.
Yeah, Sunny is consistency. Aside from the one combo that he dropped earlier, his damage consistency has just been incredibly good.
We got some honest neutral now. Both. Never mind. We got a Fukio.
Just some Fuzies. Yeah. And the DP.
Sometimes
There's never honest neutral happening with a Nago and a Soul on the screen.
I mean, the neutral
somebody's getting in at way too far of a distance than they should.
I've tried to get him to stop busting.
You're wasting your time.
Stop hitting buttons. You're wasting your time.
True.
Never.
True.
Stop. That is quote of the day right there.
Yeah, he will never
stop.
And I mean, I get it. As a Soul player, you can't stop hitting buttons. They're too fun.
I mean, when you spend all this money on the game, the skins, the DLC.
Didn't pay to block. Oh, speaking of blocking, gets the Tiger Knee DP.
Oh, we're in blood mode.
He knew. I didn't even see the blood
that was quick.
meter.
Yeah, it was not.
That was such a fast round. Holy smokes. Sunny got to bring it on back. Fukio in. Good offense here. Baits the DP.
Blood already building. Yeah, can't really do very much here now. Blood is high already. Draining now.
But he's down into those 2 bars. He's got some space.
He's so
the Fafnirs. Man saw fucking Zangief, saw the half circle input and went, yes, sir. Oh, the red RC. Not quite enough. Oh, that's a lot. Okay, it did kill.
The wall break. Okay.
I was going to say that was a lot of damage scaling, I think, on the 2 DPs and the 2 red RCs, but it was enough.
All right, so that's 2-1.
2-1.
For our friend Gambles.
Gambles, he kind of settled back into his zone. He hasn't dropped any more Bandit revolvers. Sunny has to kind of compete with Soul aggression. Normally, Nago very much the swinger in a lot of matchups, but against Soul, you gotta find your space. But catches Gambles swinging, baits the DP, gets the burst. Good round start here for Sunny.
Yep, burst is gone. Sunny comeback here in the chat. Absolutely, I believe. I personally believe.
Yeah, Sunny 3-0s me, 100%. his Nago buttons are large and in charge. Ooh. Holy smokes, that damage.
But again, the DP, you think that would stop anyone else from DPing. As we know.
No, Gambles is down for all gambles. Good ones and especially bad ones.
He will never stop.
Oh my god, the run up, counter hit, bar slash, the counter hit, close slash. We're going right back in. Did not get the 5K to connect. Sunny with a combo of his own coast to coast. Oh, tried to bait the burst, but Gambles reading an extra layer deep, gets the side switch. This is going to be a lot of damage. Drops the combo. Gets the grab.
Will do it. Yeah, the throw will do it in the end. Whew. Sunny with his back against the wall right now, but can definitely do it. That it only takes, you know, a couple interactions here, and Sunny will take advantage.
Sunny definitely has to watch his blood, though. He's been committing a lot to those kind of Fukio back Beyblade round starts, and it's put him in a couple of close situations where he's had to be a lot more managing with his blood, but right now he's just going in. How do you get out the mash?
Gambles cornering himself with the air dash.
Back the throw. Grab. Beautiful throw. Gambles was ready for that one. Back dashes it. Has the meter to respond. Good IP. Oh, this is
a lot of meter on Gambles' side, though. Can't finish it up. Ooh,
oh, finds.
Okay. All right.
Finds the air buttons to seal it up. Nago 5K. Best far slash in the game.
I believe you.
Hard to compete with that button. Hard to compete.
I also believe that makes us a 2-2.
It is 2-2.
And Sunny absolutely gaming. Oh, we have a switch.
Oh, okay. We have.
Okay. Not a very, fairly similar character in terms of game plan, though, I feel, in this matchup. So
I think the pressure is kind of what Gambles is going for here, because you can kind of stagger Sin's pressure to be very, to kind of just suit random situations and maybe catch Sunny swinging in between. Oh, goes underneath that elk hunt. So good. The super should connect here. Did not have enough to pop it. Opts to burst. Strong combo for Sunny on the way, though. About half-life. Oh, does this catch? Oh, that's rough. But he goes
Where's he going?
Miss input to the sky. Oh my goodness!
Oh, and the second hit.
Yeah, that's just it. You can kind of, because of the links for Sin, right? He can kind of opt to not do the second hit, maybe do a gazelle step.
I've heard that was an unpunishable DP myself. This is what I've heard.
Yeah, true. It is the hardest DP to punish, for sure. Oh my gosh. The damage! That air dash after the jump D, I've never seen that. That was sick.
Okay, are we... No, we're not even getting the wall here, but we...
Oh, but the grab. Back throw incident.
This is it. DP keeps it safe.
RC finds the dust. Oh, it's just so hard to swing against Sin.
A lot of pressure happening there, for sure.
In. Close games. Astounding pressure from both sides. Sunny taking some commanding games. Happy to see Sunny. I feel so bad that I was not sure who that was.
Strong
player.
No, absolutely, and then Nago too. Nago underrepresented in the scene.
True.
At this point,
for how much Reddit says that everybody plays Nago, we don't have those players.
Nago is a nightmare, dude. Holy shit.
I was gonna say for Pacific Northwest, we actually aren't as standard, I guess. Yeah. Like, we don't have all the happy chaoses, we don't have all the souls. One player that plays those characters, we have a couple of souls in B-Boy and
characters.
Sorry?
One player plays all those characters.
All of the characters, yeah. One player, Pacific Northwest incarnate. We have Noodle versus Bandit Keith, Papillon Heart. Going in here, Noodle. Now, Bike and Pressure regardless of what spells you have loaded in your book, Bike and Pressure is just scary either way.
Yeah. It's I mean, it's Bike and Pressure. You press and you don't want to press, but you gotta press.
You gotta know that she misinputted and dropped her tatami and hope that you get the combo.
Yeah.
But finding these 2Ds.
Ooh, jump over the gun. Yeah.
Gun number 1. We are
Counter
in.
hit 6k, but it didn't lead to much, unfortunately, for Keith. And now the position is reversed, and Noodle has him in the corner. Can Keith get out? Yes, just barely. Not going to be able to kill here. Use the rest of his health. Now anything will do it. Not quite what he wanted. Maybe a little bit of autopilot. Stop using your health, Keith. You don't have it anymore.
that was some Black Magic the Gathering player shit. That guy is playing so many black cards out of his deck right now. Dropping all of his life. He's like, nah, draw my whole deck. I got this. I don't need that.
Ooh, gets the grab there on the mistimed jump in.
Ooh, good anti-air.
But the parry comes in, the tech on the grabs, working out in Noodle's favor for just a second there.
Oh my god, close enough to reach.
Honestly, Keith is kind of killing himself more than Noodle is right now. He's using so much health for his mana. What is he doing there? Trying to get more?
Book.
All right, well, you know, he used a lot of health here. Yeah.
Also, I didn't get to mention it last game or last round, but at the very end when Biken hit the parry, that would have killed every other character except for Asuka, and Asuka still had like 50 HP left. Every other character situation dies. 100% kills.
Yeah, I mean the mana wall is very good. It's so strong.
It's so thick.
All right.
Boy loaded up with all of his clothes. Bulletproof vest on deck.
Game 2. Oh, far slash counter hit, but unfortunately not much.
Oh no, rough start for Keith.
Yeah, just lost a lot of health and lost his burst there too. PRC messed up the combo, but the tether grab.
Oh, the double air dash.
I don't think that was intentional.
No, that was, yeah.
I think that might have been a air backdash, but just didn't get the back in time. And yeah, Keith undeterred, just like still using his health to gain mana in these quarter health situations. You know, it's all personal things when it comes to Oscar, but I personally prefer, like, if I'm below 50%, I'm gonna generally tend to use my meter more because I don't need meter that much.
It is definitely like a, what's the word I'm looking for? Like, it is a literal case of dangerously based.
Yeah.
Extra danger.
Oh no, missed the cross up there on the jump kick, but in a quite a convincing lead right now. Gets the DP off. Gun comes out, but it's blocked. Keith goes up in the air, comes back down, still in the corner.
Keith is doing well here. That's gun 3. He didn't air gun.
Yeah. Oh, that's not the greatest use of that super. Put himself out of mana.
Help! This is so scary.
Honestly, almost lost that round because he opted to use that super.
He's making it work.
Yes, absolutely.
He is using everything in his arsenal, and he is not afraid.
Not afraid at all. The burst is way too high, and Keith is going to take full advantage of that. Tried to get the full combo, but got some mana at the very least. Looking healthy in all situations right now.
Throwing some boxes. Does have DP available.
Yep.
But has to watch.
Oh no, there goes his DP.
DP is gone, but he's got 2 808s. Has a lot of Qs. We got some.
Oh, this should be it. Oh no.
Oh, the side swap.
Side swap. The risk is cranked. One hit is gonna do a lot of damage, even through the mana shield. Oh, that should be it.
That's it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Holy smokes.
Yeah, I mean, the character is not only hard, but, like, playing against a Biken that is so belligerent like Noodle gonna be hard.
hella guns on deck. He showed up strapped.
No, Eno.
Eno-less.
Yori with the Eno time prediction, but he's sticking to that Oscar. He wants to play card games in his fighting games.
He has the One Ring, and he's playing it. Not even sleeved.
The sleeves?
He does have sleeves. Do you think he's playing? Do you think he's playing with like the no clothes mod that just came out?
No, I don't think so. I don't think. I don't know actually if Keith has any mods. He hasn't really talked about mods before, and that 2H is really big for Noodle.
Big opening, but because of that mana shield, we still have a lead here for Keith.
Yeah, Harmonic Boost gonna be able to get his cards filled out. Oh no! Oh no!
2 counter hits. The mana is just draining.
Oh,
I'm not.
Fumble City here right now, but that's gonna be it. The red RC gonna be able to allow Noodle to get a big hit.
Oh, finds the jump. It has to get in.
Yeah,
a little bit of a just a stare down there for a sec.
6P, nice little combo here with the overhead. Blue cube.
And give me another. We got an 808. There it is.
This should be yellow. Oh no, he pressed the wrong button. I bet he pressed kick instead of slash there.
Gun. Oh, the gun finding its way in.
Yeah, that's very big for Noodle here, especially in this last round. Wants to close it up, doesn't want to give Keith the chance to find his footing on Oscar.
Oh, misses. Misses grab. Does have a bit of mana, though. Opted to convert some health, but that will be it. Noodle taking it.
Does take it. Well done by Noodle there. Going 3-0 over Bandit Keith.
Keith's Asuka has gotten a lot smoother. I mean, I know it's been 2 weeks since I saw it last, but very, very smooth gameplay. Which for Asuka, that character's fucked up, man. I don't know how these people play that character. It's so hard.
You hit buttons and you hit more buttons. That's how you play.
You do, and you cube. You throw cube, man. All right, who do we got next?
Next up we have Myla versus Yohan.
Myla versus Yohan. Myla, the signature wink on the podium. Now, Yohan has a very unique approach to a very unique character.
Absolutely, you can say that.
And
Yohan plays Faust, so that's all you gotta know. I mean, Faust is one of those characters that just has a lot of freedom, despite what he had on like launch. It was pretty bleak. Not too bleak, but he's got sauce now. He's got lots of options. Scarecrow being faster really helps him a lot. And items are just good, despite what Faust mains may tell you.
And Yohan, at least just in my personal experience in watching him play, he will often throw out just very interesting like, I can't even say that they're like quote-unquote like bad moves at good times, because he just will throw out moves that just barely connect, like in one way or another, and it just works out for him, and he gets quite a few kills off of just stray nothing burger hits, and it's quite neat. But we'll see if it's enough to kind of respond to Myla's incredibly aggressive Testament.
Yeah, absolutely. We'll see. It looks like I have an off-stream match.
Yes, sir.
I do see that Yori has returned. I'm just going to wait for him to give audio confirmation.
Confirmation is here.
All right, I will dip out and see y'all later.
Sounds good. Good luck.
Best of luck.
All right, so what are we looking at here? We have Myla versus
Yohan. Now, Myla's pressure, obviously very, very good, but Yohan's good at kind of navigating around like really weird scenarios.
I think to me, having watched Yohan for some time now, is he embodies Faust as a player to me.
Yeah,
you know,
absolutely.
Hectic, and I've seen Yohan pull out some absolute monster games too.
Mm-hmm.
So it's
like that's what I was trying to find in the words, was a unique approach to a unique character, and yes, definitely Faust incarnate.
And unfortunately, though, is playing Faust, so stuff like that is going to happen. The super, I believe, as I've been told, not any sort of invincibility early, so.
It is kind of like Testament's bread and butter kind of like wake up option, you know, not having a DP and not necessarily having the fastest buttons. Having that 50 meter, you can kind of expect them to do wake up supers, but not always.
Sure, yeah.
And kind of depends on the situation.
Finds
the stain.
Yeah, getting caught low there. Myla on a very aggressive start here.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, on the loser side now, as you know, we can.
I believe Myla played Jmac, right? Round 2.
That is correct.
That's a rough one to run into round 2.
A little bit.
that's a rough opponent in any phase of the tournament for sure.
And so here, loses round 2. So Myla on, both players on their tournament set here potentially.
Swapping to the Bedman.
Oh, that is possible. There is the Yohan Bedman as well.
Mm-hmm.
Do we see it? Nope.
No, it is
Just
still
Faust.
Just taking a minute, recollecting himself, going, why the fuck is this Testament running at me at Mach 9? I've never seen this.
Yeah. Quickly just going through the mental notes.
Yeah. Oh, change to the Peter Griffin colors.
Yeah, actually, that's fun. That's fantastic.
Yeah, that's what was off. It was the vibes. Afro is out. Ooh, does find the overhead. The Afro will have a good hat bomb. Dive bomb?
There we go.
Oh,
yeah.
It's a lot of damage. And does find the burst. Oh my goodness. Catches that air dash in. Does not have enough to connect the combo. The 6P will... We see a burst here for Yohan. Or will he opt to save it for round 2?
Yeah, I think we could see the burst here because it's definitely winnable. It's such an awkward because
Faust, trumpet.
Yeah, Faust wants to sit there and throw projectiles, but it's just hard against Testament.
Oh, and he did opt to burst. Finds the PRC, but gets the command grab. I don't think it's enough to kill.
No, not gonna kill, but it's gonna give him Oki. There we go.
Oh yeah.
That's the thing about Yohan too, is like there's so many weird Faust setups, and he knows them, and it's just they don't always come up, right? Because they're just so situational.
I always have to wonder too if he just studies them and learns them, or if he sees them once and it's just downloaded in his head.
But it is a Faust player, so.
Like it's just like a hive mind of bag wearing. Oh, Faust is actually just a Street Fighter enemy. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, he is actually. That's a good point. Ooh, but I believe that's the Arbiter's sign.
Yes.
Coming in and sealing the deal. Yohan trying to play the classic erratic Faust style, but the lockdown Testament is so strong halfway across the screen, right?
And of course, having that just high-low mix-up at range, you can't really feel safe throwing items either. I think this is just a hard matchup for Faust in general.
I would agree.
Guess.
A little bit of life left here. Burst.
Ooh,
okay.
gold burst. The YOLO gets the PR.
I
think he expected the PRC, so he delayed his command grab. But Myla waited. That'll be 2-0. Hear that reach? I'm paying attention. Bitch. Oh, true. No 100-meter super. Oh, ruined.
Alrighty, game 3. Myla up 2-0 against Yohan here. Sticking with the Peter Griffin colors.
And he's in there, gets the IB, jumps over the crow. Good reactions here for Yohan, but Myla finds a way in and forces the burst.
Yeah,
have a
so
trumpet coming down.
What?
Myla jumps over it, but collects it.
Collects it too there, yeah. Okay,
Ooh.
nice. Backs off with the mix. Yohan just needs to find his footing here. Myla's been extremely strong.
But finding some hits. The Afro is on fire. Oh, the reversal super is so much damage.
Yeah. Maybe caught pressing buttons there, and then there comes the high-low.
That will seal that one out.
Okay, nice jump. Okay. Getting some movement going here.
Just kind of wiggling around that stain, not coming into anything too crazy, but Myla doing some crazy jump combos to get in. Finds a grab. This is a rough spot. No meter, no burst. Oh my goodness. Good block on the DP, but the pressure for Myla is just unrelenting.
Yohan absolutely fighting for his life and doing a good job, but the pressure is so strong. I think this should be it. Yeah.
Just run up 2K will seal it, ending it with a perfect 3-0 for Myla.
Yeah, Myla here. This looks miserable for Faust.
It
Not to take
looks
anything away
hard.
from Myla,
Yeah.
obviously, because there's still, you know, an extremely cool play style and you know, extremely cool, strong combos there. But man, that looks not fun for Faust.
Just for some context for Reach, not to just kind of leave him called out. Last week when I got home, as the tournament was ending, he said that he couldn't remember the what number of games they were on, and he's like, "I'm feeling like Alteni right now," and I'm like, "You fuck." It's true. He's not wrong.
Right, but it's still
I'm improving.
Calling out like that.
I am improving. It is true. You're not even wrong. I've lost track a couple times. No, I know. I still love you. I just had to call you out back because I'm learning. Slowly. Help.
Next up, OvercastMoose versus Beefaroni.
I'm glad that I can find a way into your heart and soul, Reach. I think about you. I miss you. Beef.
I don't miss Reach.
Beef.
Damn.
I'm in his walls.
Might you have to orb?
You don't have to miss him. You're in his wall.
Oh, 3-0, sorry.
4?
Me.
Did you play Sin?
Damn.
Keep it down in there.
Reach
No.
just punches a hole through his drywall and knocks you out. Double kill.
Alrighty, OvercastMoose versus Beefaroni, part of the Nathan gang, but icing out OvercastMoose so far.
This is some cold Beefaroni. You need to microwave that shit.
What is taking this man so long? He's getting out of the freezer.
I mean, you know what? He probably is just laying on the floor after having to play against Sue's Axel. And you know what? I get it.
I lay on the floor when I think about Sue's Axel.
I need to lay on the ground after I fight Sue. It's just such a fucking... I don't know what it is. Maybe it's just because I've known Sue for so long, but when I play against Sue, I'm just like, he's just reading me. He's just destroying me. There's nothing I can do. He's in my brain.
Yeah, he has a good awareness of how to fucking nom on your fucking brain fluids. Still waiting for that beef. This is some ice cold beef, man. Throw it back at the chef.
Came out absolutely frigid.
I don't know. There we go.
I don't have more. Oh, good. Okay.
Dude, nothing was coming to my brain at that moment.
Yeah,
Thank God he came.
I got nothing. He iced out so long. Oh my God! Did he change? Do they look the same? Does he always look like that?
Yeah, Beef's had the Denji outfit for a bit.
I don't pay attention too much in the lobby, but I'm just like, I swear, if he was
changing his outfit. All right.
He was busy death. Ooh,
moose meat versus beef meat.
A delicious game of Guilty Gear Strive we have on the screen.
Ha, game. All right.
One character is playing neutral, and the other one's waiting for their turn.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh, what a great 6P by Moose right there. Unfortunate, did a little jump. Not sure if that was intentional or missed an input. Gets the burst out. Has 50 meter. Has 100 meter now. My goodness.
Moose is doing a beautiful job keeping Beef out.
Yeah, that is a walk-up super into the PRC.
Beef is not an easy character to keep away, or easy player, rather.
Yeah, I mean, like, the problem is you keep him away for so long, he gets so hungry and he pulls shit like that.
Literally, first fucking instance where he's got Moose at the wall and he goes Beefaroni on him.
I like the idea from Moose, the jump back with the punch button, but unfortunately just barely missed the hitbox of Giovanna. Could have had that round, and a little awful feeling right now for Moose there.
Oh my goodness, Beef just finding these OTG close/OTG resets, just doing insane work for him.
What a great low profile 2K to dodge the jump kick from Giovanna. My goodness. Again!
Ooh!
The 2Ks from Moose are immaculate. Moose's defense is incredible. Dodges the super, but Beef is too fast. Gets the counter hit 2D. Not enough, unfortunately, for Beef. Gonna have to find another way in with Testament on 100 meter. Oh no, the tap dust misses.
Oh, good block on the overhead, was ready for it.
Moose keeping himself alive, but unfortunately,
I know.
Beef hit buttons.
I know it was 2-0 for Beef in that game, but yeah, Moose like woke up in the Matrix. Moose is doing some crazy stuff.
Yeah,
why do we have dope Testament players?
Testament players are so good.
Incredibly based and cool and handsome.
Oh my goodness. All right. Game 2 here. Those were some long rounds.
Oh my god, that's criminal 6P. That's 6P. The biggest 6P.
Oh, the teleport into dodge. Moose is playing immaculate. Oh no, the stain ran out just as the hit was coming. And unfortunate for Moose, lost their turn because they were trying to confirm it.
Beef showing like he just needs one good opening, and it's lights, but
Moose's defense is really, really good right now, and this could be the round. But the combo drops, and now it's a bit of a spaghetti, but Beef is ready.
Big. Beefaroni turning into spaghetti, and then back into Beefaroni, still cold.
The cross up there, finally catching Moose. Unfortunate. And this is a strong start by Beef right now. Yeah, there's that grab setup.
Help me, God. My goodness, where did his health go? Oh no.
That's a bit of an unfortunate gold burst there.
That just goes with the Testament players being based.
Beefaroni now up 2-0, and while that first game was really close, Beefaroni there got the footing he needed and just kind of went Beefaroni on him. You guys remember the set of Beefaroni where he beefed and then he aronied on everyone?
Whoa. I'm not sure if that's gross or horny. Or both. All right, game 3.
It's strong. It's strong. That's what it is. Oh, that is a big 5H, speaking of strong, and the jump in is there. My goodness.
You have to burst. I feel like off a counter hit at that much HP, it could just be it. But we have a situation here for Moose. Has Beef in the corner, is at that range where it's just, how do you deal with this? What do? You do that, and now you're in. Oh, but now you're out. Help!
Unfortunately, Beef just didn't have the correct spacing there and was too far, but it didn't matter. Moose gets himself caught in the corner now. But that should hit, yeah.
Reversal super, big damage,
Another
double
reversal super, but oh no, Moose was crowing away.
Pain.
My goodness.
Colon, pain, colon.
Colon, pain, colon. Oh, what a great 6P. The burst comes out, though, and that's so unfortunate that the Gravedigger gets spiral arrowed, and now Beef is in.
The freeze frame when the Gravedigger gets countered by the spiral arrow it's really cool looking at like freeze frames into like a star.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's a gold burst. So what are we doing? Uh-oh, we're getting hit. Help.
We're getting hit. We have 100 meter though. We can super, we can 2K2D. That's all we need.
Ooh, was ready for it.
The clash was there in the teleport.
You have all of this meter. Moose,
oh.
It's your grandfather's meter. Does this connect? No.
No. But it does put the stain on, and that's all you need as Testament sometimes. Nice 6P there.
And some Okazine. That's all you need.
Oh, again, the 6P. Oh, red tried to read. Yeah. Nice combo by Beef. Gets a half health for his troubles.
I was going to say, that's a lot.
And that's so unfortunate there that 6P hit for Moose. Has burst, but you don't have much health. You have 50 meter. How do you keep Beef away in this situation? You don't. You go in and burst. Stain online. Dive kick super is going to connect.
Dog.
And Beef is going to take that in a... It was like a...
That
close,
was fast.
It was a close 3-0, but it was also very fast.
Yeah, and that's just very much what the matchup is, right? Like, Geo gets in, does insane Geo shit, and Testament has to try their absolute best to keep out this rabid monster animal. But
on the bright side, though,
both players I think played it pretty well.
Yeah, I mean, Moose just had a lot of unfortunate situations where Beef's buttons were kind of just better. Like, there was an instance where there was the jump punch and Beef's jump kick just low profiled it in the air, essentially. The leg was just too far down.
Yeah, that was really good reactions. I don't know if it's reactions or a setup for Moose, but strong. Ooh, we have Tsu versus Jmac. Two characters that people love to complain about. Oh, never mind. He's playing Oscar.
Nope. Yeah, we're seeing Oscar. We'll see. I don't know how long we're going to see Oscar for.
Beast.
But we'll see Oscar for at least one game here.
Una mas.
Whoa, a bit of a slow start from both sides there.
We're just thinking. Yeah.
A little bit of thinking.
He's reading his cards. Jmac's, I don't know, doing Jmac stuff.
Letting him read.
Yeah, letting him read.
Jmac's nice like that.
That's true.
Unfortunately for Tsu right now, has the bittiest piece of mana right now, and it's gone, and you're dead.
There it goes. Oh, jump. A fucking dust combo. You got no mana, no bitches, no crypto, you're dead.
That's a perfect.
I'm throwing things at him. I'm gonna throw things at him after I die. While he's being comboed, he's talking in the Discord.
Oh no.
Oh man, I love Tsu.
Tsu,
oh he goes under the cubes.
Tsu was in the air, and Jmac was just like, I'm gonna low profile this, and he's gonna take that game very, very quickly. I mean, Ram versus
the pen might be mightier than the sword, but it's not mightier than the sword that blows up.
I mean, Ram versus Oscar is tough. especially if you're new to Oscar.
He says that's not happening. So
that's not happening. All right, so we're probably gonna see the switch to the Axel. Imagine he just switches to like Soul or something. That'd be so funny.
Kokonoi.
Just brings in an entire new game. All right, we are on the Axel.
Yes, sir. Props to Sue for trying.
Well, I don't.
kind of a handicap, but yeah.
We'll give him a nice pat on the back.
Yeah. Anyway, so now he's British.
Yeah, unfortunate for us.
Oh. But
and now you're stuck in the same situation with less health.
Less health, no mana. And you're British. Help.
Yeah.
Jmac's been playing nuts, just like in the last few tournaments.
Yeah, Jmac's really been improving. It's very shown. He's added a lot to his game plan. It's not super one-dimensional. There is layers, and that 6P is unfortunately going to miss. But ooh, the rainwater.
Ooh, and
counter hit.
Getting the catch. Big moves here.
You know, this entire first round has felt like very Jmac sided, but like his health is pretty low considering how much it felt like he was just whacking on Sue.
I do forget how much damage like strong Axel combos do. Like if you get a really good confirm off of a button, Axel does a lot of damage.
Yeah, I guess the damage is there.
Normally, I guess like the game plan's to like nickel and dime, so his individual hits have to be pretty strong. But when you can string them together, it's just extra big.
Yeah.
Help.
They gave him a lot of damage, and this is going to be a nice little combo here.
This damage.
Oh, that's big damage.
That red RC didn't even connect, and he still got the wall break. That's nuts. Good blocks. Crazy blocks.
Big bomb. Let's see if Jmac gets in. The 2S is there, but oh no! Caught Sue pressing a little, and now he's in the corner. The super comes out, but the PRC keeps him safe.
Yeah.
The punish wasn't there! That's big for Sue. Gives him another chance at life, but the 2K2D. Just a nice little combo for Jmac.
Oh, this is so much.
Oh, finds a way out, but the burst is there, Jmac! Uncharacteristically did a little bit of hero bursting, but he had the knowledge.
He's got around knowledge.
He had the FD cancel knowledge.
Cheeky governor making me bullets through the webcam and I ain't bothered.
Oh no, he's not ready. When was the last time this man fought an Axel? He got hit twice.
All 8 of them that exist in North America now.
Speaking of existing right now, the damage is real. Dude. The rainwater +3. What are you gonna do? Oh my goodness! The air backdash into the little hit into the 2H. My goodness, well done by Sue, picking himself up a game after losing on Oscar. A little bit of a handicap for Jmac, if I do say so myself. 1-1 apiece.
I wonder if Sue goes from Oscar to Axel and just goes like, "This is so much easier." Like if he actually thinks about it, or if he's just like, "Hee, I press button."
I mean, I think he just has that Axel memory, so he just knows what to do, right?
Dog in him.
He knows the buttons. That didn't connect. That's unfortunate for Sue.
What is happening? What is happening? That was the weirdest 5 seconds of Guilty Gear.
It was Axel gameplay. Oh, speaking of Axel gameplay, that's big, but the grab comes out, and now you're stuck in the gulag. Super comes out. You're not getting anything with that one, buddy.
The burst gets caught. This is big damage for Jmac. He will super.
This is going to kill.
Yeah, I think so. Oh, it didn't.
Oh my god. 1 health.
Why is Axel so tanky? He ate all his beans this morning. There we go. He's dead.
Beans and toast.
Beans, yes. Bread sandwich.
And now this is a bit of a bad situation for Sue. Doesn't have much burst built up, and what little burst he will build up.
He got a lot back from that Calvados, though.
Yeah.
He's lucky it didn't kill. Ooh,
oh no.
Counter hit, but not quite enough to connect. But like I said, those individual Axel buttons doing good work, kind of keeping Jmac at bay. Jmac does have burst. We'll see if he opts to use it this round, if he even needs to. If this doesn't kill, this hurts.
This will not kill.
It hurts. I don't know if he's getting his back.
And that's going to be... Oh, didn't recognize the RC going to be built there, but now another 50-meter. Stu gets out with a nice air dash, but the gold burst. Trying to find anything. Big bomb. This should be a game-winning or round-winning combo right here. Yeah.
Them Axel bombers do pretty good damage, right?
Yeah, they do.
Old months.
Good damage. Oh, that's big. That is very big for Sue right now.
Big damn boss man, isn't it? Oh shit. Help.
Mon's got a sickle and chain, yeah.
Wait, where's Ram's health?
You know,
I memed and looked at the chat and he's like dead now.
I mean, yeah, if you're just getting hit by Axel, you're gonna die.
Yeah, it hurts.
He does mad damage.
But
oh, you're in the gulag now, buddy.
Yeah, this is scary. We got some Nate inspired gameplay.
He didn't recognize that there was no sword there to come, and Sue's gonna get hit afterwards.
Crazy turnaround for Jmac. Very unfortunate for Sue.
Yeah, I mean, gotta react. 2-1 for Mr. Jmac, and he throws the ball at him.
He just takes a second to be like, oh, fuck!
He wasn't happy about that. All right, game 4 here.
I hate this map.
You do?
No.
Oh.
I just wanted to say something. I just wanted to be a hater for a sec. Alright, 2K2D does get that burst right back. We are back in quote-unquote honest neutral.
There's nothing honest about either of these characters. Neutral, speaking of. You're all the way across the screen.
They're in punish range the entire way across the screen. Help me. This is gonna hurt a lot. Wall break. Doesn't have the meter though. Will not get the Oki.
BRC. Little shenanigans.
Good blocks. Ooh, good block of his own there from Sue. But lots of meter coming for Jmac. This kills.
Yeah, this will be the round. Yeah.
If he drops that combo, I go home.
You are home.
Shut up. You're home.
Oh,
so, no,
that's what the government wants you to believe. Speaking of believing, Jmac is taking care of Sue's health right now. Nice little safe jump. And you're in the corner. You're in the gulag.
Here comes
against
the
a positive bonus. Here comes the PRC to keep him safe, and that's going to be 3-1 for Jmac.
That was so much risk. It was so much damage, and the burst in the meter and everything, and that just pain. Pain. GG's for Jmac. 3-1. Yeah, that was significantly higher gameplay than the random Ram versus Axel that I saw at the local. I think it was Tails and Trentley.
All right. So our next match is going to be Sunny Bundles versus Bandit.
Now, Sunny is a gamer. He
Sunny
hits buttons.
Is a gamer.
Keith is also a gamer. A very committed gamer.
Keith has commitment. I give him that. That is something he has for sure.
Ooh. No.
Speaking of committing right now, Sunny is committing to mauling down Keith.
Yeah, this is the scary situation for Booklad, but finds a way out. Does have a ton of mana on deck, lots of meter. He's ready for anything as soon as he gets a chance to push a button.
Yeah, I mean the
meter. Oh, the mana
chances are few and far between right now, but the blood is built up for Sunny, so we'll be able to take some turns here. But that's a big 5H, and you have no mana.
Good jump.
Trying to bait out.
Dude, help! Okay. Finds the 2D, gets a little bit of space, but yeah, anything.
Just a little palm to the face. Ooh.
You know, this matchup looks hard. Like, I've been talking about some matchups looking hard. This one looks hard.
I mean, right now, Keith is just not able to find the space. When the space is found, it can be hard for Nago to get in it, especially at the level of what he's at, but that's going to be big damage.
That damage! That hit that broke the mana shield did so much damage!
Yeah, 6H do be big.
Ouch. Ouch, my bone.
Your bones are gone. He cut right through them.
Single bone is pain.
Gone. Reduced to ashes.
It doesn't exist and it's still in pain.
Alright.
Game 2.
Into game 2 here.
Lots of cubes available for Keith as soon as he gets to press. What the fuck? What is this?
I mean, this is Nago gaming.
Sunny is so oppressive with his pressure. Oh my god. But Keith finding a way out. The air throw for Sunny doing it. Reversal.
Grab back.
Grab back, clap back. He's in there.
Tap Dust finds it, but the burst comes out for Sunny. He wants out of this corner, and I cannot blame him. This is not a fun position to be in.
Okay.
One cube, but not much else. This should be the game right here, but Sunny opts to just keep the blood levels low and goes in for a Fukio grab.
Sunny's got to win this game because I don't want Rise to kill a bunny. I don't want him to do that.
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh, the grab into grab.
What?
The teabag for some reason, I don't know. Is that a setup?
There's no setup in my mind that teabag accomplishes.
It's option slide.
You know what? It sets up later for a insane all in by Sunny when he gets real mad.
Yeah, true. It definitely makes the opponent more aggressive.
Yeah.
But maybe Sunny's just like a sage and doesn't get flustered.
Keith is a disgrace to the community. You heard it here from Yori himself.
Oh my god!
Oh, the Fukio comes out, goes right through the cube.
Holy shit! That's the most raw thing I've ever seen somebody say in chat. Oh, alright. Keith is finding his footing in this matchup, though, doing a lot better, getting a lot off of these kind of jump-ins.
Exactly as I was saying earlier. I mean, when Nago can't have the space to work, it's really hard for Nago to work, but he found the space right here, and that's going to be a lot of damage. But the blood pop!
Bye-bye. That's such a good throw against Nago when he's popping.
Yeah, it's a long animation. And Keith's gonna be able to take game 2 here and also become a disgrace to the entire OKSL.
Fucking disgrace. Oh my god.
What a strong word.
Holy shit.
And we are heading into game 3.
Dude, Yori's not throwing shade. He's throwing void. Alright, ooh, the
immediate orb.
The circular cube, as it was.
We have the acceleration rod going out, but there's no cubes in Keith's inventory, and the mana is scary low.
He has his single DP and his 808, and no mana to use with it. That 5p will do so much damage.
Yeah, Sunny's got to find his way in right here and make Keith regret spending all of that mana. Mana will build up here, but it's not enough to keep him alive.
Oh my god, having no mana makes Nago damage look even more insane.
Very true.
I see Twitter clips where it's like, why does he do that? This is just worse. Like, every combo is a Twitter clip.
Oh, that is a whiff grab, and Sunny will take advantage of that with a grab of his own and an RC combo to break it the wall.
Does have mana.
Super comes out. Gonna be able to hit.
Super the 2D. Very good button, I think, for Asuka in this matchup is the 2D.
Yeah, oh, that's a whiff grab. That's big. Forces the burst out from Keith, so even if he wins this round, which he's just gonna get grabbed, so no hope there. He would have not had burst for that last round.
I guess it is just a good button, not just in this matchup.
Yeah.
Just like it, because it kind of like contests Naga's, I won't say Naga's bigger buttons, but Naga's normal size buttons.
Yeah.
But
game 4 now.
Finding a way in for Oscar in this matchup just seems so hard. Does have DP online immediately. Ooh, good grab.
Great grab on the Fukio there.
He's got those Eno grabs.
Oh, got the counter hit. Big buttons.
You can't DP when the guy's on the other side of the screen. A little bit of a teabag back.
Yeah. Sunny feeling himself right now, but the blood is so big right now. You gotta be careful not to pop, and that's gonna be nice. A little 5H into the Fukio, but gets grab, unfortunate. 5P there.
The interrupt.
Yeah. Oh, big 2H. Just gonna stop that cube from coming out at all. And now it's
something I've noticed, and I don't know if it's just Keith or if it's this matchup, but he doesn't seem to be using those round start 808s just ever.
I mean, Nago has a lot of fast options and it's a lot of risk. You can TK it, so it's pretty safe, or you can just like jump back 808, and then that kind of beats everything. Yeah, but right now it's just like hard. Ooh, a TK 808.
As I say, he's just flexing. Keith's like, I can do that. Keith is sick.
All right, well, he may be sick, but he's also, unfortunately for him, out of the bracket. And Sunny will move on.
And a disgrace.
And a disgrace.
Holy shit. Yeah.
All right.
Jorgen,
what do we want? What do we want? We want winners finals, or we want? Actually, I think we have to play winners final because match 27 hasn't been reported yet. So we'll have to. Oh, damn, Sunny wanted more of that. He's like, get back here. Yeah, so we'll play winners final. 27 is still ongoing, and then they'll have some time after to set up. So yeah, that's Jmac versus BadGambles.
Hi, Moose. Hi, Myla. Good plan. There he goes. He didn't even mute up. He's like, "Fuck, I'm out."
Yeah.
Maybe will he? I guess if he wins his games, he has to run kind of a gauntlet, right? So.
Yes, I believe that is true. Let me just do the bookkeeping here. So much stuff going on. All right, so this is the winners final. Let me do this first. Got a music request here. One of those in a while.
I wonder if he just swaps to Disaster of Passion for the BM.
Oh, so those things where you ask, "Hey, what's your favorite song?" and then you don't play that one.
Oh my god, I saw some greasy shit happen that way with in Smash. It was just like the guy sat down at the setup and he said like, "Oh, what do you ban?" And the guy said, "Oh, I ban whatever." And then right after he's like, "Oh, it's best of 5, no bans," and he picks it. I'm like, oh my god.
No, that's something greasy happening at a Smash event?
Oh, dude, Melee players are fucked up.
I've never seen that.
As someone that often finds himself in the Melee cube at events, Melee players are fucked up.
Yes, that is known.
Mm-hmm.
However, what is unknown at the moment is where BadGambles is.
Oh, it gets oh, okay. Sorry, I was just mentioning that Keith wasn't 808ing on start, and I actually had no idea it was 12 frames. Damn, that's slow.
Oh, we can call him out. That's fine.
Well, maybe not like slow, but slow for master.
All right, here we have
Beefaroni's getting mad Testament games.
There's mad Testament games in the OKSL nowadays.
Has he been playing? Has he only played against Testaments today?
Shit, that's a good point.
Who's this round one?
While BadGambles is stalling. Let's see. Beefaroni played Stu first.
Well, he's climbing out of the fucking freezer. Oh, there he is.
Yeah, no, Beef played Stu first, and then Beef played...
Oh, right.
Moose, and then Myla.
Moose and then Myla. Oh, the chip.
Okay. I think we're set up here. Jmac versus BadGambles.
Ooh. Very
it is a
strong.
The Bang Energy
start.
chip.
Yes, sir. Yeah, definitely an incredibly good character for Gambles to be proficient in. Just 4 matchups like this. Obviously, Chip has quite a few strong matchups. Ramlethal, I believe, is pretty good. There's been some discourse on Twitter, but I believe Chip Happy Chaos is incredibly good for Chip right now. Yeah, so not a bad pick.
And it seems to be working out so far. Not getting steamrolled and in the lead here now. Needs to finish this off though, because 1 hit from
that 5K pickup was so good, dude.
But this could be still 1 hit away. Oh,
but he missed it and then didn't trade, and he won anyway.
And then he just said 2K. Got your turn.
All right. You ever think about what the dudes in the background are thinking while this is happening?
They're vibing.
They're just watching. They're like, hey,
yeah.
what? All right, there he goes. We are back to the statue. Just trying to find an entrance here for Gambles. The YRC out, but gets the counter hit. First on deck for Jmac. Doesn't get the chance to use it even.
Going through the wall here.
And they're back. Oh, waited.
There goes the burst. Okay, this is still very doable for Jmac.
Good patience there for Jmac. And Gamble still has his opts to use it. Little nuts. Lots of meter for Jmac. Oh, and he was ready. Red RC. Ooh. Oh. These two are playing gear. Violently.
The
they are playing
some that Guilty Gear is known for.
They are playing some violent gear.
Gamble's going up 1 round. Gear on him. That's right.
Gear on him.
But you know, Jmac obviously incredibly solid and is not one to not come up with a game plan.
Is always 1 hit away from killing you in almost every situation. It's just a matter of finding that hit, right?
And that game plan may start with jumping slash.
Gets Gamble's burst early on. Now Chip, low health character. Ram, high damage character. This, he might not get another one. Like, he probably will, but if Jmac gets, like, optimal combos, he might not get a second burst. So... Ooh, but Gambles just using insanely fast moves to just wall out Ram. There's so few things you can do with a chip in your face, especially as a character like Ram with just only a 5-frame kind of response, no DP. It's hard. Burst almost online though.
This pressure extremely strong from Gambles. Jmac having to commit to the getting to nothing right now.
Back throw incident.
Back throw could mean a lot here for Jmac. It has some meter to work with as well, so
huge damage. That's what I'm talking about. Like just one or two hits and it's even right back up. Oh, the double trade.
Ooh, was that intentional?
Just give me your meter. Oh, that kills!
That does kill.
He caught the backdash.
I'm gonna say that was 100% intentional.
Yep.
I believe.
Oh, that's a huge button. Gigantic. I believe that's far slash. All of Chip's buttons look so similar. I get them mixed up all the time.
And they're fast as well. Yeah. Okay. Unrelenting in the corner here. My word. Jmac fighting for his life. Gets out now, but gets chased down just like that.
And that'll do it. The overhead. Can you believe that Chip is built like that and his bio says he's like 120 pounds?
Yeah, Japanese people are terrible at assuming people's dimension. It's
6'2", shredded as shit.
110 pounds. Yeah.
110 pounds. Yeah, of course.
7'5",
and no bones, just boneless. It's just a sack of muscles.
All right. Speaking of Japanese people, Jmac is down 2-0. And needs to come up with something here. Good start.
Back in it. Huge damage here for Jmac. This is exactly what he wants off a round start. Did not get Gamble's burst. Gamble's opting to hold on to it. Oh, that didn't connect. Did he crouch under it or something? Or was it just too early? I don't know. Ooh, good anti-air there. Good weight. That'll... Oh!
Gets the burst. That was a
crazy burst. Cass would yell at me for bursting there.
A very confident burst that is maybe, you know, because like you said, very low health character may not get it back here.
But he's confident. Maybe. Or maybe it was a, you know,
that was an awkward side switch there.
Oh, now this is... Oh! A little bit of an early end there on the combo. Maybe he just didn't have the means to pick it back up. That will be enough to break the wall. Not enough to kill, though.
Could be right in his face. Oh no! Opts to back up. Interesting.
Just a little bit of foozies.
Yeah, keeps it clean.
YRC, ooh. Yeah.
Alrighty.
Ooh, good. JP's there, kind of keeping the Chip at bay.
Yeah, and that's really the name of the game here. 2 swords right there. What are we gonna see? Gets him back.
Oh, good 6P to kind of interrupt his jump in, but Gamble's ready for it. Oh, and good YRC to kind of end that pressure early. This is a good spot for Jmac, and still no burst for Gambles. There it is. It's up.
We didn't have the meter to work with. But we do have bursts from Gambles, like you said.
But where do you use it? Like any hit from Jmac.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh, too far for the grab. Oh, the pressure, good.
Up here.
The delay on the Rekka is enough to get in, and now it's just back and forth.
He's still going. Needs to be careful. Burst is on deck for Cass.
Jmac may get his back as well. Ooh, where do you burst? Oh, it barely connects!
Oh, that is salty.
This should kill.
Okay.
Oh, no! What happened? Okay.
Okay. Yeah, fine. That's a completely normal ending to a set. You know. Sets end like that all the time.
What the fuck?
Alright, so after that frantic, hectic, maybe a little spaghetti ending.
Oh, spaghetti factory.
We will have.
He ordered the big plate.
And he ate it all.
My bros can't deal with your mashing ass. I love Jmac.
Yeah, it's you know, it's a fair statement. That also puts us at Noodle versus Beefaroni.
Noodle versus Gambles, because Gambles ate up all the spaghetti and immediately ejected from his seat.
Yes.
Where'd he go? Why is he on the podium? There he goes.
He's ready to play.
He's gaming time. And right. as he has ejected himself from the call, I do not know if he will be returning.
That looked like maybe a disconnect.
Oh hey! Oh hey, at him.
Hello. So, My Discord was bugging out, so I had to reset it.
Ah, that was a crazy end to that set, by the way.
I was afraid of giving him burst at the wall there, and I tried to hit it, and I didn't hit him, and then...
Oh, I didn't even think about the burst. Ooh, good. Air to air.
Ooh, we got Noodle versus Beef. This is a crazy match.
Noodle, Beef. Two crazy players.
Ooh, that is a big super counter hit.
That hurts a lot. We got 50 meter on deck for Noodle.
Oh, no.
He got fun time to use it.
That was 2 parry attempts by Noodle there, and then I don't know what that last one there was, but it said punish, so I'm gonna assume it might have been a parry attempt. And right now, Beef is just beefing on him. He's got beef.
Oh yeah, Noodle and Beef. Or as the game reads, Noodle and Evil Wizard. my second favorite dish.
I really like that by Beef, recognizing that his super was just gonna like really mess up there, but he kind of missed the follow-up, but he had the recognition, so that's important.
Yeah, didn't just let it rip and reset to neutral. He's like, we're finishing this now, baby.
Yeah. Get
in there.
All right, so game 2. That was very quick. Beefaroni, you know, on Giovanna. Big damage character, especially if he gets the counter hits. Noodle boosting the Discord server earlier, not in the middle of the match. That would have been funny.
That would have been so funny.
People doing things in the middle of matches is very funny.
The messaging while being comboed from Stu, that was quality.
Yeah, and right now Beef just got a huge counter hit on an already huge life lead. We're going all the way to the wall. We got the super awesome combo, but unfortunately, he misses
all the way.
The follow-up there. The flip kick misses, unfortunately, and now Beef himself has not much health. He should survive this. He'll barely live this. He gets...
Bro, he had 100 meter when that happened, too.
He just got 100 meter on the hit. I don't think it counts on the hit. I think it counts on the hit after. The counter hit. But the 2H whiff there. Unfortunate for Beef.
Beef with a rare grab whiff. Ooh.
Yeah.
This is a good spot. Oh, but the mashup. Oh, and the burst and the super and the counter hit.
And the buttons.
Wow. And the buttons
100 meter on Noodle.
And the crud and the gun.
He was throwing out those punches as if it was he were to try and bait. My goodness, that low profile is insane. All right, each player having a round. The bursts are about even.
The yoinky and the sploinky for Bikin doing work against Giovanna. Giovanna, where'd her life go? What happened?
Gone. Reduced to ashes. Cut through like paper. Oh, the backdash is gonna get caught by the gun. Very unfortunate for Beef right now, and he's gotta FD anything that comes his way. Oh, that dive kick almost landed. That would have been so cool.
He's got clips on mags. No, I think you're right. I think that's gun 7. I think.
What's up? Oh, gun 7.
I think that's gun 7. Clips on mags.
1-1 a piece right now, but I mean, honestly, I feel like the set can go either way. Both of these players have the exact same player style of just being ham.
And very it can swing wildly and very quickly.
Yeah,
like, just the amount of damage that these players shit out is ridiculous.
This is
look at it. Where did Bikin go? Where did she?
She went to the moon. There she goes. And yeah, this is gonna be Beef's round there. Just have to hit those easy, quick buttons. No burst here for Noodle is also really unfortunate because that round was so fast.
This is a good spot for Noodle now.
But the burst comes out. Beef probably thinking, I'm going to build my burst back anyways. Either I win this round really quickly or it goes on a while and I get my burst back.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and speaking of going very quickly, this should be it. And ooh, okay. The super doesn't do a lot of damage, but the wall break might finish it. Yeah.
Yeah. Chip super doesn't kill there.
Chip super doesn't kill there.
Does not kill there.
All right, so Beef taking that third game very quickly.
That was the third game?
That was the third game. Each player both winning one right now, and we're having a little bit of pause here from Noodle. Not quite sure.
Oh my
Gaining his breath. I would too. This set's insane.
Yeah. All right. Game 4, apparently.
Yeah.
Back in it. Oh! Okay. Just recenter myself.
See if Noodle can come out swinging. Come out with that explosive attitude here.
Oh, change stage. Did not want to go through the ceiling anymore.
Maybe
but, respectable.
It might have been lagging.
Yeah.
There might have been some frame drops, and he might have just been like, "All right, let's go to easy stage to run." But right now, it's not making that much of a difference as he is less than a quarter health going through this wall.
Oh my gosh, she's supposed to have Japanese guts. What the f...
I mean, guts doesn't kick in until you're about burst life right there. Or like when your health bar is at burst. Just above it. That's pretty much when guts kicks in, so. Otherwise, it's pretty standard.
We are... Oh my gosh, Beef just picking so many good options, but the parry and the gold burst.
That's going to be big damage.
This is so much damage.
You know, I do the same thing as Jamie. I do 4 hits into a super, and it doesn't do that much damage. Street Fighter 6 needs more damage.
We need more damage and air dash.
Oh, but Noodle right now on his tournament life right now, like just less than half health, and Beef has 50 meter. He's playing Giovanna. The mix-up can come in, but the dive kick comes out. And this is going to be the round for Noodle, but the drop.
Wow! You got it.
My goodness, yes, I am on crack reach. You keep a nice supply in your walls.
Reaching for the crack.
My goodness, there goes half of Biken's health already in this last round, and now Noodle, once again, in a lot of danger of being out of this tournament right now.
Still just clawing it back with these combos, these RC wall combos, so much damage.
100 meter on deck for Beef right now, though. The burst is also on deck. We'll see what this combo will do, but I don't think there's anything Beef can do to kill immediately. But oh no, the RC is there. I think Super would have killed there instead.
I think the RC was in response to the burst, but obviously if you're, RCing. Oh, double gun! And finds it.
Unfortunate for Beef right there. Losing that match right there. When both of the times he had to close it were just so close. Also, if Beef supered there, he can't burst at all.
Yeah.
So, just maybe tournament nerves,
Word.
It is what it is.
Beef. I am sorry, Martha. Bead.
I'm sorry, Martha. All right. Game 5 here, Noodle versus Beef.
Quick.
Cross up into the cross up.
Quick, get in. Uses the burst.
Beef has a sizable lead right now, so just gonna keep it calm, not use that burst right away, and it's paying off. Here comes the throw. Are we gonna get... Yeah, that's another throw setup right there. Gonna use the PRC, but didn't quite finish it off, but read the parry. Well done by Beef.
No burst available. Noodle on his tournament life gets the air throw, though.
Yeah, that's a gold burst. Holy moly.
He's trying to seal it out.
Oh, no. Nope.
I mean,
I'm not quite sure if that was intentional, but you know what? This should be the game.
That'll do it. That super just blitzing through Biken's health. 3-2.
Beef had that unfortunate game 4. And then in game 5, he's like, all right, I gotta tighten up. He just gave himself a little pep talk in the small break.
Sorry.
What's up?
I was gonna say, I think it was 10 guns. Didn't he use 2 on the last game? Did he do gun to gun? Am I dumb?
I don't count. I don't count the guns anymore. Not since the incident.
That's fair. Not since the incident.
Yeah.
The guncident.
All right. So next up, we are in the gauntlet for Beef right now. So we got Tsu versus Beef.
He's running it, and he gets to pick player 1 because he's in the gauntlet.
I mean, he could choose either side.
Gets to pick the music. Gets to pick the stage.
What do you think he chose? I think he chose something silly. Birthday train?
Train?
Big fan of Birthday Train.
He's
not hopping off, so he's not listening to us.
I mean, he might be listening to us and just being like, I don't care.
No, I know Beef. If Beef was listening to us, he would hop off and change the song to Birthday Train.
Train day.
He's not listening.
Oh,
he's listening. Let's go.
There he is.
That was very quick. I don't know if he said it.
Yeah.
He's baiting me. Let's see if Michael is hopping right away on Oscar or not. They did play in the winner side, and it was 3-2. Oh, Rock and Roll, Rock Hard Maniac. Okay, fair enough. Good song. We are hopping immediately on the Oscar, only to, I assume, lose and then hop onto the Axel. We'll see if Tsu has integrity or not. Let's see if Keith likes Tsu or not.
Integrity. Fatal error.
Bottom text. So we get to hear this nice song. That was the theme for Zard. Arcade mode or something like that. And the connection has been lost. So we are going to have to wait for Beef to come back. I'm sorry, Martha.
Fatal error, bottom text.
God's drunkest error. All right.
Karaoke
Is Yori aware? Yori, you gotta hit that A button for that connection has been lost.
It's not paying attention. Oh, there you
go. He's here. He was just finishing off his coconut pineapple bubbly, which, by the way, very good.
That sounds tasty.
It's delicious. It's my favorite. I mean, I'm a big fan of pineapple flavored things. I'm a big fan of pina colada. This is just a carbonated pina colada. And Tsu, sniping player 1.
Oh! That's what happens.
This is what happens. I am reading you, Yori. I can see you from Reach's walls. I got a nice little telescope filled with mirrors that lead all the way to your house.
In Reach's walls.
Does he? Damn, that's crazy. I gotta go to the Glenmore area in Big Town and stalk my friends. I mean, give them gifts because they're friends.
Friend and gift. All right. We are in game.
We are in game. Spamming those green cubes. Gets the test case 3 there. Ooh, big. Constant mana stream is so huge.
Keeping up.
Now any combo that Beef does has to be like huge. Ooh, that's not great for Beef.
Burns.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Just gonna go immediately into the super. We'll see if he does full order here. Yeah, there it is. get those cards, and spend them all immediately without reloading. And Beef kind of just letting Tsu run wild here, not trying to close any space.
He's gonna run mana.
Yeah, this is a lot of damage. Oh my goodness. Beef should be fine here. No, he's not. Unfortunate for Beef. The overhead into the super. This is gonna kill. It didn't go through the wall. Super.
The fucking bonk into orb is so funny.
Oh. My goodness.
Goodness. All right.
Yeah. Fair enough. Right. You know, that's
Michael's just gaming.
That's a combo for sure. Oh, he tried it again. That's the Tsu classic for sure.
That was also Giovanna hitting Wake Up DP, which is equally as raw.
Yeah. Alright, Tsu, less than half health here. Not much mana. Beef needs to close in this space. He can't let Tsu get away with just being across the screen doing things.
Oh, how is he chilling on -0 mana this whole time?
He has reduced mana cost right now. Yeah. Oh, that's a big 2D, but the burst is there. Oh, Michael doesn't have much mana. This is death.
You're dead.
The drop, but I think Michael just kind of accepted his fate.
Dude,
no, there was a counter hit. Never mind. He tried to do something. He tried to grab.
People got.
I know you.
Stop dropping the very last hit.
Don't tell me what to do.
I can't take this.
It's more entertaining.
I can't take it.
We are not a tournament. We are an entertainment service.
It's true. We have Shadow Wizard Money Gang versus Evil Wizard.
Yeah. The evil, kind of works. Giovanna is a shaman.
True.
And that's like kind of close to wizardry. There's like spells.
Yeah, and they're like evil.
There's familiars.
They like hate like technology, and they're like, oh, frogs.
Oh, big 2D, but gets bursted. Gets into test case 3. Big for Tsu right now. Has 2 mana reduction cards, mana cost reduction cards, but it's not really that great to have 2.
You're gonna reduce the mana of your mana reduction. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Ooh, this is
quite sure what is going through Tsu's brain, honestly. He's like playing, but he's also being a little silly about it with the charge dust.
Speaking
of charge dust.
Circus music.
Pardon?
Either math or circus music.
Oh.
There's no mana.
I think it's circus music for sure.
I think, yeah.
I just realized he's not on the right color either.
I think he.
You know what? That's what's throwing him off, is him not being on the right color.
It's causing him to be silly.
Yeah.
Neutral Asuka just turns on silly.
The big book comes out, but nothing found. And he has an acceleration rod, but he's not using it at all. And it's
this is rough.
Yeah. Gold burst. It's fine. Catches his backdash. Maybe? No, he's too far. Oh. But gets the space to get mana. The wall is up. The teleport comes out. Not setting up his acceleration rod is kind of not great. It's causing... Like, he can be setting up his acceleration rod into those cubes.
Ooh!
Oh, but the cubes catch the super right there. I don't know. Obviously, he's new to Asuka, so I'm just trying to help him learn some things if he rewatches this.
I mean, I don't know.
That's a great
good opening.
Super. Should buy himself some time. Ooh, the 2D. Into the JD.
Acceleration rod makes cubes guard crush.
Yes.
Ooh.
Yeah, so he can be setting up the acceleration rod and then buying himself a lot more time with these like multi-hitting cubes like those ones. It can be hard to set up, but in these moments right now, Tsu has a lot of like time to just, or has been getting a lot of time from Beef just staying kind of far away. But he's gonna be able to get this game here with that super. Just kidding, it does no damage.
does find the JS to seal it out.
Yeah.
And yeah, that's all I had. that's all I got.
But Sue finding a game right now, and right now Beef needs to just maul him. He's giving Sue a lot of space when he's doing a lot of unsafe stuff. Like he's doing cards a little slow, and he's and Beef can be like dashing between the cubes and such.
Yeah,
like there a lot of things that Asuka does is like slow, so you just got to be ready. Obviously, he can chain his cubes, but like you just kind of react to that because they're relatively slow until some crazy stuff happens. But Sue right now has the constant mana regen. He should be able to get it off right here, but he just gets hit by the super.
Beef finding
no.
the space. Oh, that should do
That's
it.
That's gonna be death, yeah.
Yeah, Beef just getting in there and just choking out the space. Definitely something that he is known for, but has been in these situations like he's in right now, where it's just like giving Sue too much space, like you were saying.
Yeah.
And just needs to just disrespect this fool. Get in there.
Yeah,
hit this man. Oh, maybe not now.
Oh, that's unfortunate for Beef. Didn't find the right situation. Ooh, that's a big card he just drew. And he also has the slow, which can just like really give you a lot of space. But yeah, big cube. Sue, use the mana card. Use the mana card. Oh my goodness, this is very unfortunate. Yeah, I mean, it can be hard. Like your head's going through so many options right now, and it's just not finding the obvious one. Ow!
Oh, getting in there, Sue running out of mana. The risk is getting cranked higher and higher. Hesper.
Yeah, no mana right now. Does the super, but I think Beef's blocking. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Ooh, and he was ready for that charge dust. You're not gonna get me this time, Magic Man.
Boom. Well done by Beef. Going up 2-1 in this set. Will we see integrity? Will we see democracy? Or will we see... Oh, we're getting Axel.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Sue wants to have fun. He wants his cake. He wants to eat it too.
That's so fat.
What? Having cake and eating it?
Having cake and eating it.
Fair enough.
Sue, who weighs like, I don't know, 82 pounds, soaking wet.
We got a little baby rage from Keith himself.
Colors. I mean, he did swap his color.
He did swap colors, yeah.
Yeah, this is not, color one. Oh, getting in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is also one of those matchups where you don't want to, give Sue room to work with, but Sue is much better at...
Oh, the burst is baited, but nothing's there in the wake-up super.
Is it? Oh,
It clashes, and then
that's crazy.
No one was ready for it.
Yeah,
both of them could have FD'd.
Behind, this hurts.
Oh, that's a big wake-up super, but he's just jumping. And that's... oh, the 100-meter. Keeps it safe. JS. Sue's just doing Axel things.
Yeah. Yeah, Sue is very good at scrapping in close range and taking back space. So even if the game plan is to get in and do damage, Sue can find a way out. So it's really on Beef here.
Great 6P. Oh, jump. K finds a hit, but not much else, and Sue's in just a commanding position right now. Is what I would say if he didn't just get red RC'd into the corner. But the 2K 2D is there, and now suddenly you're back full screen against Axel. Have fun.
This is scary. Help me.
2 H clashes there, and Sue's a little ready. Gonna super of his own, but I think Beef might be... No, he's not safe.
Quiet. Damn.
Unfortunate for Beef there, but Tsu is gonna take that. We are 2-2 apiece. We're going to game 5.
Game 5.
Tsu really wants to play all of his matches. All right. Here we go. Game 5. Also something, like, Beef is playing a bit more aggressive. I think he's just, like, had more time against Axel, so, you can see that he's more comfortable just doing dashes in or jumps in. Not trying to give him too much space, just more familiar with the matchup.
Yeah, definitely. Ooh.
What a way to bait the burst. Oh, that's big damage. And just gonna seal it off with a nice little grab. Beef a little afraid to hit buttons.
Yeah, it's a daunting one for sure, especially like Tsu has like not a habit, I guess, but kind of like a knack for like delaying his buttons long enough that you think he's not going to do anything, and then he'll catch you swinging, and it just makes it all that more scary.
I think he tried to super there, but didn't quite get it. Oh, BRC, that's going to be a big combo. If the drop wasn't there, super comes out, but it's blocked, and super in response should be it. 3-2 for Tsu. He's going to take that one.
Good job for Tsu. Moving on, that is, yeah, it's a hard one. On paper, it looks great for Geo. In practice, it's just...
It can be hard.
What do you do?
I've played the matchup on the Giovanna side. It can be hard. Especially against a player like Tsu, who's just strong. All right, and now Tsu has replaced Beef in the gauntlet. Has to stay here, has to fight Jmac. And then the winner of that moves.
Winner of that fights you.
Yes.
In grams.
In grams.
All right. We have the run back. 2 characters with very big buttons.
Big buttons. Lots of fun for both sides, I'm absolutely sure. Gold burst immediately.
Ooh, with the time and the stopping.
Yeah.
Dude.
That's an unfortunate drop right now.
I was actually so unsure if that sword still had like an active hitbox.
I do believe it does.
Well, he ran right into it, so he's like, "Man, fuck it."
The hitbox is kind of further back, I think.
Oh, okay.
I could be wrong. I don't know, but
I mean, he was confident.
Something has a hitbox during Axel time stop, so I just think it's probably Ram Sword.
Sorry, just seeing fucking Axel literally exploding and just like, oh man.
I mean, Axel's basically a god. It's so funny.
Yeah.
Oh no, the Axel bomber there. Gonna find Tsu in a lot of trouble right now.
We have some goofy, all-powerful beings in this game.
True. There is a lot of goofiness in this game. Burst is there, gonna keep Tsu safe, but for how much longer? Not much longer. Calva autos with 100 meter. You're in the air, so you're a little safe, but Crab is there. The OTG doesn't finish him off. But Tsu wasn't able to find the finish.
I'm kind of surprised. Like I was thinking just that entire sequence of what you were saying, just in different words. I'm just like, oh, he can't get grabbed, and then he hits the ground. Oh, he got grabbed.
Couldn't get mixed in the air, and then he landed, and then he got grabbed.
The second he touched the floor, the mix comes in.
That is unfortunate. Counter hit there with the I don't even know what that move's called. She's got weird move names. But it led to a lot of fucking damage.
Yeah, Axel's dead now. He's just
Burst is there, but I'm not quite sure about that burst. Probably should have mulliganed the round and went next. Got him pressing there. Had 100 meter.
I was gonna say, even if he wasn't pressing, like the red RC comes after that, and then it's a 50-50, and
we've all been caught by that.
And the spinny and the whippica.
Oh
but
no!
Jmac finding his own way in. Oh, good response there for Tsu, but the damage.
The damage. Holy moly!
Mortal is gonna give some pains to
Mortal is a pain. Yeah.
Lots of meter coming in for
PRC to keep himself safe, but jumps into it. Unfortunate. Maybe tried to grab. Oh, misses the Axel bomber there, but gets a follow up. Oh, the command grab misses. Oh, no RC.
No overhead. Oh, but finds the dust.
Not quite. I saw Jmac was like blocking high for the last second there. Maybe a jump accidentally got caught. But it won't really matter right now. Tsu already just under half health. And you're in the gulag. You gotta find a way out.
Will commit the burst. Oh,
what a burst bait!
The burst, but doesn't get the follow-up.
Unfortunate. Runs into the sword.
100 meter. This is a scary spot. Yep, the RC off the Rekka. We're gonna get another one. Nope.
Oh, what a 6P by Jmac. Gonna be able to finish Tsu off with the red RC. And now he's up 2 games.
Scary spot here for Tsu.
Yeah, it's...
Gonna have to get that reverse 3-0 to keep himself alive here. And he does intend on playing all of his games.
On Axel.
On Axel.
This time around. He's locked into Axel, so he has to do this reverse 3-0. But Jmac looking strong as usual on the ramp. Rekkas. Staying safe. But the risk is cranked. Oh, finds a hit. Thank goodness for hit.
Yeah,
that's what he's thinking right now. But the risk is still like halfway.
That's actually insane.
Yeah. Oh my god, all of these hits just nickeling and diming Jmac trying to get in here, but he's just not able to find an opening.
So much.
Oh no, the sword toss hits and then the explosion, and your burst is baited. He has 100 meter. Not gonna use any of it.
He's not feeling it. Oh.
Oh.
He just forgot.
That's what he was saving it for.
Oh yeah.
It's like, oh yeah, I have 100 meter.
I have meter. Ooh, good
command grab hits.
By the command grab.
And if I was Jmac and I got hit by that command grab, I'm shook. I'm upset. I'm like, I'm better than this.
Ooh.
Especially if I get hit by 2.
I got hit by that one for sure.
Oh, alright. We got the Axel Bombers on deck. This is looking like Tsu's round, but anything can happen with Ram.
It is Ram. You are 1 hit away from death at almost all times.
Yeah. Good blocking patience from Tsu right now. 50 meter on deck. See if how he uses it. No YRC. The BRC is there, and a close slash will trade. All right. Tsu keeping himself alive. Wants this tournament life.
Big feast.
The jump in.
Just some scrapping back and forth.
Yeah.
Nothing too crazy yet, but we have a little bit of pressure here for...
Oh, that's big for Jmac. That can be very devastating. We're going to go into the super, and now you have to guess for game. Is he going to do an overhead? Is he going to grab? Nope. Going to go for the overhead. 2K2D.
Good patience there.
Keeping himself alive. The YRC hits. That's so unfortunate for Tsu, but right now we are very close to game for either side.
He's just saying, I'm not going to give you space to burst. You're not going to get the chance.
All right. Calvados with 100 meter. Tsu tries to jump up and air dash, but unfortunately too slow. Not enough time. Something happened. Sun was in his eyes. Dog was nudging him. His hands are sweaty.
My controller was in my butt.
All right.
Okay.
And with that, Sue seals his spot in 3rd place.
Strong return, especially playing Bookman for a lot of it.
Bookman.
Book individual.
Book guy.
Boogers.
All right. So we're going to head to Grand Finals, which is BadGambles versus Jmac.
Whoa.
And
Bad Gamble.
I will see y'all on the other side.
Good luck.
Actually, no, I won't. I won't join them afterwards. I just won't.
Okay. Okay, goodbye. Bye forever. There he goes. He's gone.
We're here. We've arrived. Grand Finals.
Jmac versus Gambles.
Jmac versus Gambles. And then, of course, we have Jmac, as I can indicate here. Jmac coming up from the side of the losers.
The losers bracket, the lower bracket.
And Gambles, of
the
course.
7th layer of hell.
Sitting in winners all this time, biding his time. Salivating. Chomping at the bit.
Ready to bring the chip out again for
Yeah.
More violence.
Well,
Wait,
so,
oh,
you know,
he's taking a sec.
he's taking a sec. As you know, as a note here, because Gambles is on the winner's side, he can't afford to lose this first set. So we may see some shenanigans coming out.
No, he's not about it.
There's no shenanigans here, other than the shenanigans we're about to see from the chip. But yeah, we are going straight into the chip. Not even bothering with the Ska, not even bothering with Sin.
No, not playing any games. We're just going right in. Quick burst for Jmac, going to force more aggression from Gambles, who uses the burst of his own, catches with the fade back jump S, and now you're in the blender. What are you going to do? Now you're in the gulag, Jmac. How's it feel?
Let him know.
Oh, well, you know, he's kind of out. Oh, never mind. Wait. Where is he? Is he in? He's in the weird in-between, between gulag and not gulag.
Yeah, it just never stopped. He certainly got out of the corner. You were absolutely right on that, but that didn't really ended up mattering, did it?
Schrodinger's gulag. Oh my goodness. Oh, catches. I don't know what the name of that move is, but Jmac makes very good use of the jump back.
Yes.
The burst again. Oh, but the counter hit. This is so unfortunate for Jmac. Oh, and the grab. This is so rough.
Gambles maybe looking to get out of here early.
He's got streaks to play.
He's got to rank up that Jamie's.
He's trying to get back in there and drink some sake. Relax. It's not booze. It's bong water.
Speaking of bong water, this chip is just...
Dude, this chip is loaded up on bong water. Right. Holy shit. He drank bong water, a bong water monster mixture out of an ashtray that still had cigarette butts in it. And he's juiced up.
And whatever he's doing, it's working.
It's working.
Because that was a game and a half.
Best be ready for him to shenan again.
Also, BadGambles level versus Separatist level. Not even close, is it?
Yeah, where is Separatist?
Playing DJ.
Oh, really? Oh, he's in there. He opted to drop a tournament for the sake of the community.
He's got another set of tournaments at top 1 now. But speaking of top 1, this is a lot of damage in this round.
Separatist versus Oni Saigo is going to go off. Ooh. Oof. Quick one for Jmac.
Well, that is the thing. We are potentially looking at quite a few games here in this grand finals with a reset possible, but at least they will be quick games. Both of these characters can definitely close a game out rather quickly.
Ooh, big damage here. Not damage, rather. Big pressure for Jmac. The risk was up quite high before Gambles opted to use that burst, and we're going right back into it. Gulag 2. Electric Boogaloo. Get back in there. Punches. Slappies. Right back into the corner. Gambles finds a way out, though.
patience from Gambles there, especially, right? Trying to get out of the corner. Just actually sat there, which is not something we see a lot from Gambles.
Before that YRC, I was about to complain about how much meter there is and none of it's being spent. And now it's all gone. There's no more meter.
This is
help me. Gambles is the sword. He tried to 2H, but the sword was used. I think
maybe what are we looking at? Is this gonna kill? Nope.
Nope. He's still alive. Sort of, kind of.
Yeah, the 2K will almost always work there.
Ooh, Separatist. Separatist is doing some stuff.
All right, so Jmac fighting back. All we know at this point that this will not be a clean sweep for Gambles in the grand finals.
Nope. That's 1-1, right? I'm back.
Correct. It is.
Right. I am back. It is 1-1.
What was Jmac's suit? Do you remember?
Jmac's which?
Jmac versus suit.
Oh, 3-1. I don't remember. I'm sorry. Michael! What was your set count? Alright. And Jmac is still there. Jmac still has his burst. This is a rough spot for Gambles. Normally he gets that burst right away, but now he's just fighting from behind. Oh, the run up. Quick 5Ps. I believe it's 3 frames. It's either his 5P or his 5K is 3 frames. I believe it's his 5K. 5P, sorry. Oh, Grab will do it.
Yeah.
Grab will do it.
When in doubt, back throw.
Ooh. Getting in there. The sword toss will catch. Rough spot for Gambles, but finds a way out. Just has to do some... Ooh, that was a strange grab. Gold burst for Jmac. This is a good spot for him. Oh, but immediately gets caught. Never mind. This is a terrible spot for Jmac.
Through the wall here. Gambles going to build a ton of meter.
He opted not to super. I think he prefers that RC so he can get these resets.
Yeah, very smart. And already
really
looking at... Like,
oh, that was a big leg. Sorry.
No, gonna build... Oh, that is unfortunate there.
With the bird. Oh, but he
ducked it.
Sword, he's so short. Shortest 6'2" man alive.
Low profiled it. Pancaked, if you will.
Kirby'd. Just held down on the stick.
Yeah.
Ooh, very good. IB.
I do wonder if Gambles plays chip on the hitbox or on the controller.
I think hitbox, but I know that he, like, initially he was having a bit of a struggle to kind of like convert the skill over, but maybe he's playing pad. I'm not sure.
Jmac, of course, showing all this RAM skill off on the analog stick pad, no less.
Yeah, I keep meaning to ask Jmac if his hands hurt after games, but
just his thumbs. All right, let's see if Gambles can finish this off. He has meter on deck. We're going through the wall, actually.
Oh, 50 meter for both sides. We're gonna see some RCs.
Oh, he tried it again.
That was so risky, and he pays for it.
Yeah, didn't have enough there to make that safe either. Just didn't quite hit the bar.
That was a crazy pick. But, you know, it works.
Well, as we know about Gambles, he will never stop.
Nope. He's never going to stop hitting buttons.
Jmac got robbed there. Ram 2K and 2K beating burst. Yeah, you know, it's chip and Ram. You win some, you lose some. Yeah,
very polarizing matchup. Even though it seems very, very strong for Chip, he's still Chip, and he can die. Oh, unfortunate drop there for Gambles.
Very awkward position on the wall splat there, I feel.
This is
paying for it really heavily. Oh my.
All right, 50-50. Oh, gets caught swinging.
Jmac on fire this first set of Grand Finals. Looking likely to reset this unless Gambles can channel the, you know, whatever chip would channel.
Inner Gambles. The inner gambling. Ooh.
Yeah, the inner Gambles has not been working out so far, because maybe, you know.
He has not been picking the right color at this roulette table. Ooh. Finds an opening, though.
Such a hill to climb at this point.
Yeah, and I don't think it'll be enough to kill before this burst will come back up. Oh, and we'll get caught. Quick win for Jmac. That's a reset.
That is indeed a reset. Jmac taking the reset 3-2-1.
Run it back.
And that is exactly what they will do. Alright, clean slate here. Gambles demoted to the loser's bracket.
We shall see how this set will progress, if Gambles will find his openings, or if Jmac will continue doing Jmac pressure. Not quite a connection off that 5K. Ooh, Gambles finding an opening. Jmac not bursting. Does have the YRC though. Gambles using his burst.
Probably too late in the first game to burst here now.
Oh,
no. Jmac does not think so. Thinks he can take this?
Didn't decide to use it on Gold Burst this time. We'll see if it works out for him. The risk is going through the ceiling as well as Chip. This kills? No, maybe not quite. Oh, it does.
Yeah.
All right, Chips made of like bread and bones.
Yeah. So Jmac ultimately now, with hindsight, we can say that burst was a good decision. I never doubted him.
I did. I wasn't sure.
I always believe in Jmac.
The swingies.
And
big swingies.
Doing an incredible job of literally just jailing Gambles here and going coast to coast with him right here as well.
Holy shit. But he's out.
Where are we going?
He's free. Well, freedom is a strong word, but you know, he was out.
Yeah, he was out.
Gambles finding some crazy schmicks. Oh, but the back throw into the red RC is going to seal it. This is going to be the first game for Jmac.
Quick first game of this reset going to Jmac, and the BadGambles Chip needing to find his footing a little bit here, going for some of the stuff that, you know, we usually see to great success, and Jmac is just wise to it.
Jmac has just he just hits moments where he is cracked as fuck. Like the times that he is cracked is more and more consistent, but there are still just times where he'll just hit a button and then hit the craziest conversion you've ever seen into kill you and fuck your girlfriend at the same time. He's just out here. He's just ready.
That's what Jmac does.
That's what Neo did.
Okay, early burst there to keep Gambles in the corner. But Gambles also says, nah, I don't want to repeat it last time.
Ooh.
Jmac really catching a lot of that Gambles approach pressure with that jump back slash. Quite well for him.
And I also, I've noticed, at least in the last couple of games, he's been hitting like max range dash up 2Ks, and they are just stuffing every approach.
This is gonna kill, right? Yeah. Yeah, Gambles on the back foot a little bit here. Needs to can't turn it up any higher than he already is playing, so maybe needs to just you know, change the frequency a little bit. I don't know.
He needs more bong water. Ooh,
what a way to get out of the corner.
Counter hit, help me.
Reverse it.
Burst coming up for Gambles, though. It's not over yet.
Yeah, we do have the burst here. Let's see if
Ooh, catches the air-to-air.
Oh, no.
All right.
That is, yeah, it feels very bad. Of course, that is the round and the game. So, Jmac with a quick 2-0 in this Grand Finals reset.
Swinging right back.
Now, we'll say that
ferocity.
If Gambles wasn't such a undeterred player I would dare to say that that may be hard on someone's mental, but Gambles is a mind like a steel trap here, and I'm sure he can shrug it off and just you know, come back with the smooth the return 3-0 here.
He just needs to tap into his silliness conductors and just start doing some crazy shit, because it seems like Jmac is ready for all the good shit. Ooh, it's working. Yeah. Silliness or not, it's working.
Yeah, great start this game for Gambles.
YRC, that's a wonderful spot for Chip, but the YRC back will put it right back into Jmac's favor. Bursts out, does not want to have to deal with that. Ooh, the Shuriken doing one thing ever! Holy shit, Shuriken won a game!
There we go, that's all you need sometimes. Unorthodox options.
Insane projectile. He pulled out the silly. Oh, unfortunate stuff there for Jmac, but
good pick up here though.
This is going to be okay. I thought it was gonna be more damage, but Gambles unfaltering in his defense.
Jmac is setting up the throw of the century here though, with all this pressure on block.
Oh my goodness.
Is this it?
Oh, this should kill, yeah.
Alright, so this potential tournament winning round for Jmac here.
Does have burst available. Gambles waiting a little bit for his to come up. Has to survive this onslaught from Jmac just long enough. Gets his burst right away. Jmac wants this over, but finding an opening, Gambles is going to take him all the way to the wall. The command grab. This is a rough spot for Jmac. Alpha burst. Blade. The
top line for Gambles as well here.
Up-down mix. The grab getting just enough space. YRC out. Oh, it finds the hit. Gambles uses his burst. This is coming down to a very scary spot for both players. Risk going so high. Help me.
That's probably it, right? No meter. Meter now.
Oh, that was it.
Yeah. Oof.
And the 3-0 for Jmac. Taking it back. Wins from losers. And we're back to streets.
Yeah, exciting grand finals reset win from Jmac. Had to run a bit of a mini gauntlet there, but against some extremely tough opponents. But yeah, extremely well done. Congratulations to Jmac. Congratulations to everybody for competing another night. And, you know, doing well. Thanks for showing up. Thank you for an extremely smooth bracket. It's 10:30. We are done.
Wow, yeah, that was actually super good.
Yeah, the bracket ran really, really well. Everyone was featured on stream. So, you know, we always like to make sure all of our players get showcased on Twitch, and then, of course, on YouTube shortly after. Yeah, I mean, that's kind of all there is to say. Good game to everybody.
Yeah, it sealed up.
Any insightful last words from Altani?
It was just good games all around. Good showings from all the different players, and good luck in streets, because it seems like everyone's re-logging back up into streets. Yeah, so we are, like I said at the start of the stream, doing, of course, the same cadence, but now with Street Fighter 6 and Guilty Gear. So last week was our first Guilty Gear, our first Street Fighter 6 tournament, which went really well. And then, of course, next week will be Street Fighter 6 again, Guilty Gear after that. We are also going to be trying to run some in-person locals for Street Fighter, as well as Guilty Gear and Smash, obviously, on Saturdays at UBCO. So will we be starting that this Saturday? Will that be the first one? I hope so, but keep an eye on the Discord for more information on that. And if you're interested in playing in person, we do have, like I said, UBCO going for a multitude of games. So check out the Discord, check out the events, upcoming events channel, ask around. Everyone's always super I'd like to get up there for another local. I'm trying to get up there at least once a month, but might not be this Saturday. Maybe have to be the one after. But
yeah, for sure, it'd be a good time. So yeah, check the Discord, check the events, and yeah, that is gonna be it from us at OKSL.
Another one gone by, and be ready for the next. And stay brushed up. Don't let your rust lose against Gambles' mashing ass.
Yeah, that's the quote of the day right there. Alrighty. Yes, good night everybody, and thanks for coming.
All right. GG's.